Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode, and the final episode, of Slime Rancher. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a couple more things. I want to try and unlock, I know there's at least one more area that we haven't found yet, and I think we're also going to call the series good at the end of this episode, because I never really intended for this to be a super long series. I just kind of wanted to show you the game a little bit, give you an idea of kind of what the game's about, and, you know, all that kind of good stuff, and I think we've done a pretty good job of that. I think those of you who have watched all 10 episodes of this series probably have a pretty good idea about, you know, what you'd be getting if you decide to go ahead and get this game. I think, you know, and that was the goal, and I think we've accomplished that. And I'm sure that there's obviously a lot more left in this game. There's a lot more things to do and stuff like that. But I want to leave some of it up to you guys to discover. I don't want to show you absolutely everything. If you if you have any desire to get this game for yourself, I don't want to ruin the whole experience for you. So we took a little bit of a look at the slime science, we did some exploring, we did, you know, all sorts of different stuff. And I think, you know, that was really the goal, and I think we've accomplished that. So anyway, let's get on to our exploration. I know there's at least one more area somewhere that we haven't actually discovered yet. I forget what it's called, and I'm not exactly sure where it is either, but I know it exists. And I think the mossy place, the moss forest or whatever it's called, I think that's right over here. Along with a whole bunch of hens, it seems. But we need to find ourselves, oh, come on, get down there. We need to find ourselves some honey slimes. That would be very, very good. Oh, another puddle. Come, no, I'll take the puddle slime. I'll take as many of those as I can get. Now, where do I go from here? I think it was over this way. Oh, that guy explodes. Break that. Nope, no honey slimes there. I know there are honey slimes in this area somewhere. I'm just not exactly sure where they spawn. And these are all exploding feral slimes, which is just terrible in so many ways. Oh, that's a honey slime. Come here. There we go. We got a couple. We got a couple of them. And we can open this. What's this? We got an amber slime lamp. Looks like it's just kind of a decorative thing. Oh, come here, honey slime. And another honey slime. Come here. Oh, all the honey slimes. Look at all these guys. They're everywhere. That's one of the bomb ones. Those are the ones that explode. I don't really need the little chickens. All right, so we've got 7, we have 7 honey slimes. And I see a honey plort. And another honey plort. And that's a pink plort. Are there any more honey ones? Anywhere? I don't see any more. I think that might be it. Although, I think if we, like, can get one of these big fat slimes to eat something, I think he'll spit out a honey plort. But either way, that's all right. Let's see what else we can find around here. I don't think we've been over here yet. I think this is all new. Oh, there's a honey slime. And there's a puddle slime. And there's a breakable box thing. Oh, I just realized I'm using my jetpack. There's another. Come here, guy. There we go. 3 puddle slimes. Not too bad, not too bad. Those guys are going to try and explode at me. And then over here's a teleporter that presumably goes back to the ranch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and and I'm completely full there. All right, so let's do, where should we put honey slimes? First of all, let's take a look at honey slimes and see what they actually like. They like mint mangoes, however you get those. So I think we'll probably need a pen for said honey slimes. And we'll spit our puddle slimes over here and pick up their plorts. There we go. Got all those. And then we've got a billion heartbeats over here. So let's pick all those up too. And we will feed these to something. Oh, that's right, I can hold 50. That's 48. And 50. Beautiful. And of course, there goes another one. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go feed some stuff. And let's see what these honey plorts are actually worth. And I don't know where I actually have like an open pen either. So we're gonna have to figure something out. There's a lot of things in there. Let's feed those over here. There's also quite a few in here as well. So I think we'll just feed them to these guys. That should be perfectly fine. Because I think these guys will actually make use of them. Do we have any more upgrades we can get? Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And honey plorts are worth 73. And puddle plorts are worth 33, which isn't really a huge amount. But, actually, before we go running off over towards the slime science lab, let's pick up all these Q-berries. And replant here. And there. Want to make sure those things are continuing to grow. And then we'll toss the rest in there. Alright. That should be sufficient, I think. Now, it said that the honey slimes like mint something, but they eat fruit. So we'll need to feed them some sort of fruit. It could be heartbeats. Actually, heartbeats are vegetables. It could be... we could feed them those things, the Q-berries. I mean, until we can find the mint stuff, there's not really anything else we can feed them. And I haven't actually found any of the mint things yet, so I don't know. Maybe that's not a thing. And there's like a billion heartbeats in there, so let's just launch these in here. We'll let these guys eat. And then I've got a billion plorts here to collect as well. So tell you what, let me turn in all these plorts. Let's see how much cash we get. We're at 27,600 right now. Let's see what we get up to, and then I'll come back to you. All right, guys, I am back. So we're going to go ahead and put a corral right here for our honey plorts. And we'll put all the things on it, because we can. There we go. We'll just toss these guys in here. And then I noticed that we actually also have this corral, or this silo right here. And I'm not really sure. Additional storage, up to 4 ports for storing plorts and resources. So it looks like this thing can store a pretty significant amount of stuff. So like, if I want... It looks... I don't know how many of a thing that thing can actually hold, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I hadn't actually built one of those yet. And I can use that to store vegetables and plorts and all sorts of crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and sleep until morning. There we go. And now I really need to find a ranch, or not a ranch. I really need to find like those honey things, if I can. That would be very helpful. I'm not entirely sure where I gotta go, though. I also don't have any slime keys at the moment, so if we find another door, I don't know that I can actually make use of it even. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's head off over here. Where does this take us? I'm pretty sure... Oh. What is... I think that's just showing that I already opened that. I'm assuming. Was this the moss place where we just were? The mossy forest? I feel like it was. Or is. Or whatever. You know what I mean? I feel like this is where we just were a second ago. I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, this is definitely the mossy forest. Now, if honey plorts are from here, odds are this is probably where we're going to find the mint berry things as well. At least that's what I'm guessing. Also looks like this is a area under construction right here, which will be expanded in the future. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd the... There. Oh, he disappeared. Too quick. Too quick for me. More puddle. I'll take all the puddle guys I can get. Free plorts are good plorts. Gotta love that free stuff. Can we get up here? There we go. Now the other thing is, I'm looking for these mint things, but I also have no idea what they actually look like. I'm hoping I'll just kind of know them when I see them. So, well, who knows? This might not work out nearly as well as I'm anticipating, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to find something. There's a whole bunch of these. Like, this is an area where there are honey plorts. So... And it's supposed to be a fruit. The mint things. Oh, what are these? Ah, mint mangoes. That's exactly what I needed right there. So, looks like they're green. Nope, not getting up any higher than that. Well, we got a couple. We got a couple. That's good. That's a start. Let's keep an eye out, and let's look for a few more. If we can, that would be awesome. I think they're probably pretty rare, but... So maybe head over this way? What's over here? If anything. There may be nothing over here. This is... Oh. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. We need to wait for our energy. Ow! That hurt. There we go. Oh, what's this? Does this actually go somewhere? This is new. I'm 99% sure I've never looked over here. And I think this is one of the... Yeah, that's an advanced treasure pod that I can't open right now. So what's over here? This is all new too, I think. Like, see, this is the thing. This is one thing that's fantastic about this game. Like, you can just spend forever exploring, and you still find new stuff all the time. Like, there's just so many things in this world, and there's so much to explore, and so much to see, and so much to do. For such a relatively simple game, and a basic concept, like, there's a lot of depth, and I really appreciate that about this. Can I make it over there? With full jetpack? We're gonna give it a try. Oh yeah, easily. Look at that. And where are we now? Oh, there's another honey plort. Come here, you. I don't need the boom slimes. I think I know where I am. This is this big place, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we found our mint mangoes, at least. So I think we'll probably want to plant those somewhere. I don't think I see any more of them. I think that's all. Now, how do I get out of here? I forget. Was it this way? Yeah. Up here. Oh. Need to let my power recharge a bit. Come on, power. Recharge. You can do it. And... And up we go. There we go. So now we should be able to take, well, I don't really need any of that stuff. Now we should be able to get out of here properly. Anything over here? There's all sorts of, like, sneaky stuff hidden all around the map if you just look for it. Little secret ways to get around, and especially once you have the jetpack and you can, like, fly. Makes a big difference. Makes a really big difference, in fact. You know what? Let's grab these Q-berries. Why not? We have a little bit of extra inventory space. Might as well make use of it. And we'll head back over here. And then these guys are all just, like, dead to the world. Mostly because I've been neglecting them all, but I'm not too worried about them. I probably shouldn't be neglecting them, but, you know, it happens. It's okay. Let's grab this stuff, and let's head to the slime science lab, which is over here. And we want to store, or actually we want to grow a garden and sprinklers. So that should be good. And then we're going to start growing these mint mangoes. And we'll feed the other two. And that should give us some honey plorts. Like so. And I can toss those into here. And I seem to remember there was something I needed. Yeah, honey plorts for a novice apiary. Collect resources from wild bees. Lasts only one cycle. Let's give this guy a try. And actually, all these are probably completely, like, used. That's all right. Let's put a novice apiary down. And then the rest of these, I'm actually going to feed in here. Just temporarily. There we go. Because now we've got a whole bunch of these, got all sorts of stuff we can pick up over here. And then these things will kind of do their thing as well. Slime fossil, jellystone. More slime fossils and jellystone. That one's broken for good. I don't think we have any more machines around other than these ones. Yeah, these are just still doing their thing. Well, we can spit all this into there, like a so. Looking good. And now, let's go check on all of our other crops and stuff. We're up to 25,000, and I bought a whole bunch of things. So I think once you get to a certain point, money doesn't really become that much of an issue anymore. So that's kind of a good thing, I guess. There we go. 30 heartbeats. Let's feed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we'll just do that, I guess. It's a little weird because they're like sometimes they won't go and get the stuff that's lying on the ground even though they need it. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. We'll do that. Why do these guys look so unhappy? Maybe it's just me. Maybe they are happy. I don't know. They seem unhappy though, which is weird because all they need is water. Is there a limit to like how many of these guys can all be in the same pool? Or something? Does it say? If we look at puddle slimes? Need fresh water to survive and will quickly evaporate if left at any other surface. Will not produce plorts if they are in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. Gotcha. So, these guys are I think, too close together for this to work properly. And that's why they're not producing tons of plorts. Gotcha. Okay. So we would need another pond if we were going to continue with the puddle slimes. They're a decent source of income, though, considering they're cheap. Like, they require no resources whatsoever. I mean, can't really go wrong. There we go. Got a bunch of heartbeats. Let's go feed these to our boom slimes, maybe? It's probably the best option. We'll go check up on them. And we can probably grab all of our lovely Q-berries as well. Especially since half of them are on the tree still. There we go. There's, I'm sure, one up here. Because there always is. Get all that. There we go. Always one on top of the tree. I don't know what it is. Never fails. Anyway, I digress. Our boom slimes are probably, like, starving to death over here. Let's do that. That should keep them fed for a while. And then we've got a whole bunch of stony hens that we can grab. We'll leave a couple. And they got a bunch of these. Oh, Elder Roostro. Looks like I'm gonna need another rooster. Yeah, I'm gonna need another rooster. Uh-oh, that's okay. Eat the stuff. There we go. Now, what was it that liked briar hens so much? Was it the rad slimes? No. Ah, boom slimes. That's who it was. They really liked these. Is there an automatic feeder on here somewhere? There totally is. Let's stick those in there. Call it good. Load up on these. There we go. That's a decent amount of cash and money and plorts. And I think boom plorts actually go for a pretty significant price compared with the other stuff. Let's just double check on it. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, 35. That's the most expensive of the regular plorts, for sure. So we should get a decent amount from this. And then, of course, we still have the rock plorts all over the place as well, too. So, not a big deal. Q-berries go in here to feed my phosphors. There we go. There's still a billion heartbeats in there. There's still quite a few in there. These guys are starving to death, so we'll feed them. Eat, drink, and be merry. There you go. And once again, I've got tons of different plorts all over the place, too. But guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. We went and we found ourselves some honey slimes. We did all right. Not too bad. And we found ourselves the new ranch, or the, not the new ranch. We found ourselves the new mint fruit thing as well, the mint mango. Let's go take a look at that real quick while I'm wrapping this up. Guys, if you enjoyed this video and this series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.